Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so let's talk about me and Scott going to handle this Chris Hardwick thing, which we already handled with Vaughn and David R. It's amazing, and I've said it on the previous cast, guilty until proven innocent on the internet. Just imagine this for a second, Scott. And again, I'm not taking sides, right?
Yeah.
Scott could be going out with, say, like a woman for like 6 months, and then another woman for 2 years, whatever. He becomes super effing famous, right? 3 years later. One of those women could come out. This is possible. And they could claim some shit.
Yeah.
And without it even being investigated or anything,
corroborated,
his career is done.
It's tanked.
Tanked. Everything, even if he built it up for years and decades, done in an instant, like a Thanos snap.
Yeah.
Over.
And the woman, and I'll go as far as this, and the woman, she can, even if it comes out the fact that she had lied about it, X number of miles down the road, no one would ever think of that she had lied. She can go on with her life all she wants, but still, if this happened to me or into anybody, the person who was falsely accused, they're going to have to live with that stigma for the rest of their life, which is wrong.
Now, before this Me Too movement started, there was a story of a I don't know the exact name of the politician. Politician had a successful career. The wife, he had an ex-wife or whatever, I think, and the daughter was with the ex-wife, custody, whatever.
Yeah.
Or something. The wife made the daughter lie.
Yep, I remember. I know who you're talking about.
Okay. And they destroyed his career. They put him in jail. They found him guilty. He wasn't guilty, right? Then it came out that, and I believe that's what happened, right? He was in jail for a while, right? Or something like that?
Yep.
Then they found out the whole thing was a lie, complete lie, not even remotely true, not even 0.5%. And he never gets that back. Never gets his politician status, never gets his money, never gets his whole years of his life destroyed. Gone.
On him because people were probably still thinking, so
there'll always be somebody that will not be open-minded.
Yeah.
And it will be over. Same thing like this wrestler that was accused of rape and all that stuff, and it didn't do anything. It didn't find anything, and guess what? His career's over.
I think it was the Highlight team over in North Carolina. I forget if I was still living there or it was a year after I left. But there was a Highlight team that was accused by a woman, and it turned out to be totally bogus as well.
Now, you think that the human race is going to end from global warming or using natural resources or nuclear weaponry? No. It's going to end because there's going to be a civil war shift with men and female, because men are never going to feel that they could, like, their whole life will be destroyed. You're going to see weird shit happening where maybe people are not going to get married. Maybe people are not going to have babies. And then you're going to see robots everywhere. And I mean, you maybe think this is a funny thing, right? Oh, no, it's not. You will see, and it's happening already. They're having kitchens designed with robots cooking for you. They're making a big space for a big kitchen. Robots are going to cook for you. They have the sex bots too, right?
Yeah.
You're going to see people just not be able to have a relationship anymore, or stuff's going to happen, and it's going to be the downfall of everything.
This is going to be the relationship right here, basically virtual. That's all it's going to be.
You will never trust. Here's the thing. Right now, with this whole movement, the whole movement got so screwed up.
Yeah.
That men, me, you, petrified of some bullshit thing happening.
And they've said pretty much those who are lying are doing more damage to the
Me Too.
To Me Too, basically to even the people who've actually had this happen to them. They're afraid to come out because there are people from the Me Too movement who are actually attacking these people who are refusing to come out. I won't mention a certain actress who's on trial for cocaine. I'll be that nice. But she was even attacking those women who were refusing to come out, trying to make the claim that they were trying to harbor these individuals.
There needs to be a new movement.
We don't know why they're too afraid.
There needs to be a new movement. There needs to. I was saying that maybe a you too, with a question mark, because that type of movement would be for anybody that's going to destroy the Me Too movement with false claims, which people from the Me Too movement should go after the fake people that are ruining their cause.
More damage to those who want to come out.
Here's the thing, and again, we don't know if she's telling the truth or not, right?
Yeah.
She could be. But why, if you have a successful career and you're an actress and you're making money, right? It doesn't look on Internet Movie Database like this actress, this woman, was blackballed in any way from getting work. But she claims she is. Okay. Like, she's not in a situation where a regular person's in a situation where maybe the guy and the girl move in together. Maybe the woman has nowhere else to go and she stays with the guy. It's happened, right? Because, or maybe the guy stays with the girl, whatever. Like, they just use each other or something, whatever. She has money to get her own place. She could have left him at any time, right? So this whole nonsense about, oh, it was abuse, she just couldn't get out of it. Then how is it that, and again, she said sexual abuse, but that's your boyfriend. You said you willingly had sex with him. Willingly. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty much believe that that's bullshit. That whole sexual abuse
thing. Lauer incident, the woman that came out and claimed that they had a...
See, that's a different thing entirely.
No,
because I don't believe him at all, I don't think.
Because this is the reason why I don't believe either of them. Because for one thing, the woman that came out and made the claim against Lauer's a disgusting thing.
Lauer admitted it, though.
And I'll tell you why.
But he admitted, though, he did do that.
Yeah, he did do that. But the two of them were having an affair.
No, but the whole thing is, they may be both at fault, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, though, we don't know.
It's a totally separate case.
We don't know. And the whole thing is that she's claiming sexual abuse, but she willingly had sex. So, like, how is that? So here's another thing. And then she said she's blackballed, but then she had a full career. So my thing is, he's made a statement. And again, why come after Chris Hardwick if he didn't talk for 24 hours when it took her years to come out, right? And again, I'm not siding with Hardwick, and I'm not siding with her. I want open-mindedness towards this.
Yes, we want to have information.
Innocent until proven guilty. So she comes out, and even her boyfriend, all this. Now, here's the thing. He said that she cheated on him. She admits she cheated on him.
Yeah.
He said he broke up with her. He said because of his religious beliefs and everything and different things, once you cheater, always a cheater, can never have a life with her, never get married, never have kids. He said that
she didn't trust her again.
He said that she begged him to take her back. She promised him children. She promised him the world. He said no. How is that an abusive relationship?
Yeah.
If he dumped her.
Due to something of her own actions.
You're out. You're dumped. You're free as a bird.
You did it
right?
You basically did it to yourself.
So how is that abusive if he kissed her out? Now, here's the thing. She changes it around where making it like she left, which I don't believe that at all. But she does admit she cheated. Now, I'm sorry, but nothing excuses people cheating.
No,
just break up and that's it. Don't be like that. But the whole thing is that she's talking about blackballing a career. And then she's saying, and this is where I think the story is bullshit, that she secretly recorded him for years, which is against the law in California, and they can't do it. Right? So here's the thing. Was this always a setup for her to boost her career? by trying to only record him when she wanted to, get him to say things and trick him into saying the things.
That sounds too.
Because here's the thing: maybe she's like upset. Maybe she's upset that he got married. Maybe
no,
she's upset
that she got. No, the problem is she got upset because
he's popular.
Yeah,
he's got all these shows. He's got all these things. He had Nerdist. He had everything. Maybe she's upset about that and she wants that. And you know what? She feels that she has a right to, and she's not with him, so she needs
cheated. He said, "No, you can't. I am no longer with you. You did it to yourself."
She got burned, scorned.
She got burned, and now she's pissed off. So she figures, let's get even and throw this whole Me Too movement garbage at him.
Right, and then she hopes that after he loses all her jobs, that she'll get some from it.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath.
Now, there's no way she's going to file anything against him because she broke the law by recording him in the first place.
Yeah.
And this boyfriend that's talking shit, he's going to get her in jail, because, my opinion, because like you're so stupid with this stuff. Chris Hardwick should be able to sue the shit out of her.
I agree.
And anybody that burns him. Now, here's the other kicker. If he did do this, then the heck with him.
Yeah.
Let him burn. Let him, like he deserves everything he gets.
You may have your own, granted, you may have your own problems with him. Like, he may talk badly about a certain
Whovian community
show and all that.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing.
There's a difference between
I didn't like him for doing that
and professional persona.
Right. I didn't understand how
the professional persona, that's separate.
I had a problem because I didn't understand how he tried to unite the Walking Dead community, but then the Doctor Who community he tried to destroy and fracture and split it by telling all the fans that were against a woman doctor or Jodie Whittaker to go F themselves. So I was like, what kind of contradicting is that shit?
Yeah.
He's faker than fucking fake. Because I'm like, if you really are like all holier than thou with Walking Dead, you would be the same for Doctor Who too. You wouldn't want to split the community. No, but you're being a little dick. So my whole thing was when he said, well, fuck the fans. I said, well, fuck you too, base. I came on here. I'm like, you know, fuck you. In fact, I didn't watch Talking Dead for a couple of weeks. I'm like, fuck you, right? Yeah. Remember that? Yeah, Sharon remembers that. Sharon, why? I'm like, fuck him. Fuck him. I didn't even want to watch him. Even to this day, I don't watch him that much. Because I'm like, you're an asshole, right? Could be he's a real fucking asshole where he did do those things. I do believe it could be possible that he tried to blackball her. I don't think he sexually abused her. That's bullshit with your boyfriend, girlfriend, you're going out for 3 years. That's fucking horseshit. Okay? She don't have to do anything. And she's rich. She don't have to fucking stay with him either. But
there's a good
he is a dick, though. He is a dick.
Her from getting certain jobs and all that.
He could have said, like, I'm going to fucking... But you know what? It's up to the company to say yes or no.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't going to hire her anyway. So here's the thing. It's going to come out eventually.
And the sad thing is, when it comes out, it's going to be 2 words, and that's all it's going to be done.
Well, here's the thing. If he was fucking completely guilty, I would have expected him to run out there and say, I'm fucking sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. He's not fucking doing that at all.
He's not doing jack.
Now, here's the thing. He's in a bad position because he just got married. He just got a house. He just spent tons of money for this fucking house, doing rooms. He put a fucking TARDIS in there. He did this. He had people come to the house. He's still doing the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
All his fucking incomes just ended.
Yeah.
Ended with a Thanos snap. In 24 hours. Every single fucking show he does.
Yeah.
AMC said, this is troubling. This is this. Right now, it will not air on AMC. Right? They didn't even, all these people speculating. See, here's the thing that really pisses me off too, right? You have the closet fucking haters.
Yep.
That are a bunch of bitches and afraid to fucking bash him or say something to him. They wait for something to fucking happen, and then they're like, fuck Chris Hardwick.
Out of the woodwork.
Out of the fucking blue. I've been always telling him to go fuck himself after he told me and everybody, all the Whovians, to go fuck himself. I'm like, fuck you. We have it timestamped. I've said it.
Yep.
Fucking numerous times. Fuck off. Okay? I was always against him when he fucking had the same fucking speech for Peter Capaldi when he first started it, and even Peter Capaldi called him out, like, you're full of shit, dude. Because, you know, you may be Walking Dead 100% fan, but when it comes to Doctor Who, maybe you don't know fucking jack shit, or maybe you know very little. So I hate fake shit. And fake shit you could spot a mile away.
Yeah.
We can. And I'm like, oh, he don't fucking, maybe he does like Doctor Who, but not like fucking,
yeah.
He's not a fucking nerdist,
what he
massive.
probably does is
He just, look.
He watches the scenes or he watches the little snippets on YouTube.
Listen, he grew very fucking fast, and you know that.
Yeah.
Fucking out of nowhere for years. 1 minute he's fucking bowling, next minute he's doing fucking everything. He's sticking his hand into everything, which, listen, if you could get away with it, if you could become that fucking popular and do every single fucking show there is and host everything, God bless you, right?
Yeah.
But it got to a point where maybe some of the shit he's not a fucking fan of, really. But he's doing it anyway because he's trying to be like the fucking ultimate fan of everything, but maybe he's not really.
He's trying to be the Dick Clark, basically, of the modern generation.
We just did a cast, and I read something that I know nothing about, and that's like the fucking processors and stuff of gaming and the chips, and Vaughn was cracking up, and I'm like, I'm reading this shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this means. I don't know what this chip means. Honestly, I don't. I don't fucking do that. I don't know how to build a computer. I don't know any of this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And everybody's cracking up, and I'm like, that's why I don't fucking, I'm honest with you. It's fucking hysterical. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about with, like, oh, this processor for PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Fuck knows. But I'm honest, though. I'm not trying to fucking fake it. If I don't know something, I'm like, I don't know fucking shit about that. I'm honest like that. Not with him. Certain shit he probably fucking didn't know shit about.
He probably does a little Wikipedia search. And that's
I mean, look, that's, you know, they used to call me Google Boy and shit, you know, because sometimes we would try to, look, sometimes I can't pronounce a fucking actor's name, and I'm like fucking, you know, looking on Google, whatever. I mean, come on, I'm not good with names. But, you know, maybe he does like shit where, like, he looks up episodes. I don't know. But the thing is, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
And I'm just worried. I'm just like, look, this society the way it is. If he really is fucking innocent and he lost all these fucking shows, it's not fucking fair. It's not fair, and he should get them all back. But he won't. Yeah. They won't give it. That's the weird shit. They won't give it back to him, though.
Yeah.
And I am against anybody doing his show, though. I don't give a fuck who a super fan is of Walking Dead. If he ain't doing the Talking Dead, I don't want to see any motherfucker do Talking Dead as a host. That's his fucking thing, though. Mm-hmm. And I don't want anybody to step in and do that.
As I always said, we live in a 24/7.
Good night? Oh, night. Good night.
Night, Sharon. Like I've always said, we live in a 24/7 society. There's never a time we're not without one of these.
Exactly.
I mean, so where before technology like this, granted, I don't want to sound like I'm demonizing that because I too am part of that 24/7 society. But there is never a time we're not without our phone, our tablets, etc. So we never allow ourselves to actually just sit back, relax, and just contemplate what if. Where before we were in this 24/7 society and we weren't constantly badgered by this. If you think about it, this stuff either hardly ever came out or the truth came out a lot quicker. So
another thing is that even women who like Chris Hardwick, because this is a woman thing, you see stuff on Twitter. Someone says, oh, I like Chris Hardwick, I like whatever, but you know what? I stand by this woman because she's a woman. Because it's the same fucking sex. It doesn't even matter that she's fucking right or wrong. It doesn't matter if she's telling the truth or fucking lying. They're siding with her because they're making it a gender thing.
She's doing more damage to those.
But they're making it a gender thing, and that's so fucking stupid, though. And the funny thing is, some of these people that I've watched on YouTube, fellow YouTubers, right? Big YouTubers, some women, right? They're like, I looked up to them like, they're cool, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
you get to see really
the true colors and the true face.
That they ain't half what they appear to be on there. And so fucking close-minded. And I'm in shock. I'm in fucking shock that some of them are. And I'm like very tempted to just unsubscribe and just stop, like, you know, following, because I'm like, how could you be so fucking close-minded? You know, and anybody that right away won't side with her, they're like, oh, unfollow me. Unfollow me. I don't want you to follow me. I don't follow me because if you don't, where's your fucking open-mindedness, though? This is what aggravates me.
No, see, the open-mind. See, they want the open-mindedness where the open-mindedness is you agree with them. That's
with
the
her. With her.
Yeah.
They want you to be. That's their idea of open mind. Just or just one-sided.
It's not of that. If you want to start looking at things like, you know, but what about this little hiccup? Oh, no. What about this little hiccup?
So let me ask you a question. If it comes out that
from an uncredited source,
if it comes out that this woman lied, right?
Yeah.
Why can't all the friggin' women that were not open-minded and sided with her on Twitter all be fucking called out? Where they should be fucking, people should look at them like, wow, how close-minded are they?
Because like I said, when it's revealed, if it is revealed that she is lying, the fact that she had lied is going to be forgotten in X number of weeks.
That's sad, though.
Yeah, it is going to be forgotten. She's going to do the whole the apology safari tour, and it's going to be forgotten. And Hardwick and anybody else this woman has accused, they're going to have to live with this stigma for the rest of their life. With people
now, let's also say that she's telling the truth, though.
This time, just because he got caught this time, there's probably other times he did things, but yeah, that's wrong.
Well, that's what's going to happen next.
These women who make these false allegations.
That's what's going to happen next. Yeah. If she comes out and she's lying, some other ex-girlfriend's going to come out with him and try to pull some shit.
Yeah.
To try to make it like it's real.
All these individuals. It doesn't have to be a man. I'm not saying women as well. I mean, guys will lie about certain things too. But if it's revealed that she is lying about all this, she should be forced to register as a sex offender. And
I don't know about that. That's
people starting to realize that if you're going to make false allegations like that,
I don't agree with that, but I do agree. Listen, no.
Things down.
No, you can't just make her a sex offender if she's not a sex offender. I don't agree with that, but I do believe that she should be punished severely, financially, or whatever, or she has to, every check that she makes, she gives him something, maybe as a punishment. But if he did fucking do this,
he should fry in hell.
He should never fucking have anything in the entertainment industry ever.
Everything that
and they should we will rip the piss.
That house should be given to her and whoever else he did this to.
She should get his fucking shows, like Talking Dead, all that shit.
Yes.
Because that would be a fucking slap in the face. Give her the hosting job for fucking spite. If she's telling the truth.
Yeah, if she's telling the truth.
A fucking Talking Dead, a fucking The Wall, a fucking Nerdist, of all the shit for fucking spite. Yes. Because you know what? Maybe it is something that he got to the top way too fast and did some weird shit. Again, I lost a lot of respect for him when he started that shit with the Doctor Who community, the movie community. But I'm trying to be objective because I would come out after him.
Trying to see things from both sides.
Listen, this is what people don't understand. They think I'm on his side. I'm trying every which way not to be what I think in my head.
We're trying to see things from both sides.
I'm trying not to be biased.
We're on the fence about it. We're trying to do the whole.
I'm trying not to be biased because I'm pissed at him for shit. You know, so I'm trying to say that's not fair.
Both of us are not transferring our problems, which we have with him, from the Doctor Who situation.
I'm trying in every which way to try to be objective and open-minded and shit. Because let me tell you something, I fucking was pissed with that whole thing. But again, if he did do it, oh, he's fucking
he should be
done. I'll rip the fucking piss.
Scooping up dog crap somewhere. Yeah,
I will rip the piss. And we heard last night that people in the Doctor Who community, they do not want him to do the panel, and that if he did, there was going to be some shit going down because Jody Whittaker's part of the Me Too movement. Now, again, he bowed out. He dropped out himself. Like he said, you know what? I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to be he didn't want to be fired, so he dropped out of the Doctor Who panel. Yeah. He dropped out of. He said okay, and he just. Now here's the thing: none of his shows are canceled. Talking's not canceled. Talking Dead's not canceled. The Wall isn't canceled. They're doing a wait and see attitude. Yeah. Okay, because again, the reason why they're doing a wait and see attitude, I'll tell you why. Because if by some weird chance this is bullshit, he could probably sue the living shit out of AMC, NBC, Nerdist, every fucking body. Because here's another slap in the face, right? He's the fucking founder of the Nerdist. How do you fucking erase his name from that? People are not fucking stupid. They know he's the founder of Nerdist. And he's the CEO of Nerdist. And he said he was doing something months ago with Nerdist. So how the fuck do you think people are that stupid to erase his name? And then you have people from the Nerdist that are bashing him, like women writers, right? Which is fucking ridiculous, first of all.
Because without him, they wouldn't have a job.
So if he didn't do anything, every one of those fucking people from the Nerdist that were bashing him should be fucking fired, basically.
Bye-bye.
Because that's the defamation of character. So they should be fucking fired, one.
Yeah.
And then the Nerdist should be, his name should not only be listed over that thing, but he should end the fucking Nerdist. Fuck them all, basically, if it's still his company. Although they say it was bought, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that either, though. You know, because if he's still the CEO, he could have said, yeah, bash the shit out of me so to protect the company. I don't know. But this is a pickle, man. The situation's a pickle. It's not going to go away. It's going to get some deep shit. I think it'll be over by September. But it might even be over by August. We don't know. But shit's going to come out. And this is, you know, this podcast.
Shit hits the fan. It's going to stink. And if it comes out that he is innocent.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm going to tell you right now, if he's innocent,
the heads roll.
If he's innocent, this Me Too movement is fucked.
Yeah.
And everything, I'm telling you right now, everything connected with this Me Too movement is going to be fucking wiped. This whole bullshit about all women taking the men's jobs and no equal pay and all this fucking stupid shit about the women version of male characters, this shit's going to be fucking over in a fucking snap. Okay? You're not going to have a female James Bond. You're not going to have a fucking female this, female Santa Claus. Shut the fuck up. All this shit's going to be fucking over. Or they're going to do tons of women shit and it's going to fucking fail and that's going to be the end of it. So, you know what? I fucking hope that he's innocent. Because
we're hoping for the best.
This movement's going to destroy the fucking world with this shit. I mean, again, I'm all for the women getting their due, all right? But the Me Too movement's been fucking twisted. No, but the movement's been twisted, though. Yeah. It's twisted.
It's a sad thing.
It's corrupt. It's fucked up. And you know what? It needs to go. It needs to go. If it's not working, it needs to go. About movies,
because just like the whole Black Lives Matter thing, it starts off going with a good cause. Perfect cause. Same with the Me Too thing. Starts off with a great, perfect cause and try to bring light to a problem. Then you get the wrong people in there.
I don't agree about that whole.
Wrong people filtering in there, and those people who can see this going on, they're afraid to speak out, so they leave or they stay quiet, because if they say anything, they'll be the ones being accused of.
You can't say shit. You say something on Twitter, they fucking go crazy.
Coming out and saying this is wrong, because they'll be accused of pretty much the whole, you're going to be advancing this, this, and this, when all they're doing is pointing out the sins of how mutated these causes have gotten.
Again, if he's guilty, fucking burn, you know, fuck you, you know,
the wolves.
And I'll be pissed. But I don't know, dude. Maybe they're both fucking lying. Maybe they're both full of shit. I don't know, man. But no, let's go to topic 2, which is going to be very brief. It turns out that Roseanne Barr had relinquished all type of future monetary monies that she should get because if there's a spinoff, so she can allow them to do a spinoff so all the actors can remain paid by the network and they can get paid. So now here's the thing. I think that's the perfect thing to do. I think because she caused them to lose their jobs, they continue on without her. But do I think that the show is going to be a success without her? Absolutely not. No. I think the show is going to suck ass and fail.
I'll give it a season or a season and a half.
I don't give a shit.
It was her comedy, and this is being kind. This is being kind, mind you, saying a season or season and a half, because it was her edgy comedy that started this.
That show ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
because it's like fucking stupid. It's the whole show is her.
Watered down.
The whole show is her. If she's not in the show, fuck it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that shit. So again,
they may have their problems with her, but that's why they tuned in.
She fucked up. I understand that, right? But they shouldn't have. Here's the thing. I understand that they had to punish her and they had to do all this shit, but you fucking punished everybody, and that's not right. You know. So I mean, it's a. You know what? Yes, they canceled the show, okay, but now they don't want to cancel it. It's like weird. How are you gonna fucking bring the show back without her? That's fucking retarded. Mm-hmm. Just don't bring it back at all.
Entirely.
They should just pay.
Or something like that.
Listen. They should just pay them because that's the fucking contract. Even though there's no season, they all get paid.
Yes.
They're not hungry for money. John Goodman is not broke, and neither is the other one. She hosted a fucking show. Yeah. Come on now, let's be fucking honest. Okay?
They got their.
Instead of being a fucking $100 million in their pocket, they have fucking 95. Come on, this is fucking retarded.
This is a side gig. This is like
I don't know.
I got extra money just
give me a break.
Spending cash.
Give me a fucking break. What spending? They'll never spend. Listen, they may dump all their money, or they listen. It's ridiculous. But you know what? Whatever.
This is my This is my candy cash. So. I got my steak cash. I got my living cash. This is my candy.
This is like trying to do fucking Star Trek without Captain fucking Kirk.
Yeah.
And just letting Spock fucking run. I mean, it's fucking stupid. It's stupid. You don't fucking do that. It's just like doing Walking Dead without Rick Grimes. I mean,
it's like having a second season and losing your head writers almost. Oh, did that happen to a certain?
Well, listen. Here's the thing. And here's the thing with Chris Hardwick, right? Going back to it. Walking Dead's fucked.
Either way.
Walking Dead, they fucked up the moment they killed Carl. I've said it. Pissed off Andrew Lincoln. Andrew Lincoln wants to leave. He said, fuck that. Killed Carl. I can't be an act. I can't even know how to act without going on. I don't even know what my motivation is because the whole thing is Carl. Carl's dead. I don't know how he's walking around killing anybody. I don't even know how he's leading. So it's true, though. And again, people are like, oh, we want it different from the comic. Now you got totally fucked from the comics because now you can't even get connected to the comics because you strayed so fucking far from the comics, you're done. I blame Scott B. Gimple. Whatever, I blame him. I think he fucked up everything. I think everybody was pissed. This caused fucking Maggie, Laurie Cohan, to fucking do another show and leave and then come back. So then she wants more money. She wants more. Guess what? They're killing her off. Yeah, you may be back 6 episodes, but they were done with her crying about wanting equal pay to fucking him. This whole Me Too movement too. So fuck that. You're dead. All right. So she's out or whatever. So, but him leaving, what a fucking blow. And then here's another thing. Now you make fucking Daryl the leader, which. I'm sorry, but they all were
He's not a strong enough character.
Listen, he's the right-hand man, but he's not the man.
Yeah. He's not a strong enough person to be a leader.
He's the reason Alexandria fell.
Like Q, basically.
But he's the reason Alexandria fell.
Yeah.
Fuck them. He's the reason they're all dead. Oh, whatever. So look, that's my opinion, okay? Now, we also had something happen in Fear the Walking Dead. Now, I don't know if you've been watching, but the actor that played Nick wanted to be killed off. We know that. You know he died, right?
Yes.
Nick died. What we didn't expect was what they did. And I really don't want to tell you because I don't want...
Go ahead. It's not...
I don't want to do that, dude.
Trust me.
You're not going to watch it anytime soon?
I'm going to watch it, but trust me, you can do the spoiler thing. Go ahead.
All right. Before I do spoilers, what do you think I'm going to fucking talk about with Fear the Walking Dead? Who do you think I'm going to talk about that died? Do you have a fucking idea?
I got some idea, but go ahead.
Say it. Because I don't want to ruin it for you. Say it.
Negan?
No, I'm not talking about Fear the Walking Dead. I'm talking about.
Oh. I can't even... the name's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of their damn
Say
name.
it. Just say the gender. Or whatever.
Female.
Okay, who?
Oh.
Well, it's either mother, daughter, what? Like, I mean, like, you know.
The mother. I'm going to say the mother.
Okay. So, the writers, the new showrunners, they went to the one that plays Madison Clark, and they said, we're killing you off. And she was fucking devastated and heartbroken and like in fucking shock. The whole fucking cast was in shock. They already knew that Nick was going to leave, whatever, but there was no call for this.
Yeah.
The whole plan was for Morgan to be the leader of Fear the Walking Dead, the lead. They had the Talking Dead. They were talking. They fucking killed her off. Okay?
Oh, God.
Now, we didn't see her fucking die, but we saw every single motherfucking walker known to man go after her in the stadium. She locked herself in. She's fucking dead. But they wanted to do the hero thing where you just know she died. Chris Hardwick didn't think she died. But then they told him flat out. Because when somebody dies, they have a memoriam, you know, like a, you know, and the whole montage that they died. They said flat out, she died completely dead. And the whole fan base flipped the fuck out because originally we're supposed to have this, you know, Morgan's going there. Maybe they go back to Rick. No chance of that fucking happening because you're fucking killing everybody off. Now you killed you killed the leader of Fear the Walking Dead. You're killing the leader of The Walking Dead. And the second leader of Walking Dead, Maggie, right? Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead are fucking fucked. Okay? Fucked. I don't care how much money you give Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Already fans, even though they're fans of Morgan,
protesting, they're grabbing their torches. And
they're like, that's not fucking right. If there's going to be a leader, it's going to be the daughter, Alicia.
Yeah. How
could you take their show away from them? They're the main fucking characters. This guy comes in here, they give you everything to Morgan, right? So a fan base, or they did a poll, and they said that almost 50% of the people are going to leave Fear the Walking Dead, and about 45% are going to leave Walking Dead.
Ooh.
So what's going to happen is
you're going to have walkers as the main showcast now.
Because they need to do something before another big storyline, they're going to do the whole fucking storm in Fear the Walking Dead, the whole season, or whatever the fuck it is, probably, right? Now, I didn't hear anything about Fear the Walking Dead getting renewed for another season. But how could you fucking renew it? Because you killed off two main fucking original characters, right? You got Strand and you got Alicia. That's fucking it. And then you got the fucking girlfriend of Nick, which she's going to fucking die. What's the purpose of her being there, right? And then you got the new people.
They're going to be running around in circles going,
now that somebody... Here's the thing. Some asshole from Walking Dead said, oh, there's more crossovers planned. How the fuck?
If you're going to work to do crossovers, then you might as well just cut the show short.
You don't understand. It's not like they're in another fucking community.
Yeah.
He's fucking thousands of... He's totally away. There's no way to track him. There's no communication. There's no fucking way that they could find him. Okay? Technology's not there. There's no way you're going to say Carol is just going to guess where he fucking went. There's no tracking that he is fucking states and states. He's on the other. Jesus Christ, man. It's impossible to have a connection. It's impossible that any member of The Walking Dead could go into there unless he goes backwards and he goes back with them. But what's the point of him going back if Rick's going to be fucking dead anyway? Daryl doesn't fucking interact with Morgan. He doesn't know the fuck.
What they'll probably do is what they're doing with the one dude is, oh, we'll knock him off, but we'll have him in flashback sequences.
They're already in the same timeline as Walking Dead. They're not flashbacks. They're not.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, and listen to this shit now too. We heard this thing that John Berthendahl, whatever the guy that plays Shane, is on set of the new Walking Dead. Meaning, is he a ghost? Is Rick dead? And then, oh my God, there's Shane's spirit taking him to heaven with Lori, with Carl, with fucking Dale, with all the fucking T-Dog, like all the fucking spirits there, like Star Wars. They're gonna take him to heaven. Like, is this what you're gonna fucking do? You're gonna have Lori there too? Is this what's gonna fucking happen now? Like, and have the spirits and shit like that? Because if he's on set,
ghosts now. Oh, great.
He's on set, Rick's dead. I'm telling you right now, he's on set, Rick is fucking done. He's dying, he's going, he's spirits, and fuck this. You know, that's what's going to happen, man. That's what's going to fucking happen. So, I'm telling you right now, maybe Walking Dead may be done in fucking 6 months.
Walking Dead is now dead show walking.
You might not even need Talking Dead because it might not even last. Which, you know what? If he's innocent, I fucking hope that happens.
Yeah.
Because it's fucked anyway. I'm not going to watch it. I said I'm not going to watch it. The moment Rick dies, I'm not watching.
Yeah.
And this fear shit, I'm like...
Are you going to be throwing your Walking Dead stuff around, or...
What Walking Dead stuff? No, really, what? There's not one fucking thing in this house. Walking Dead. I know it'll be fucking hysterical. I like the show a lot, but I don't like it enough compared to Doctor Who to buy fucking shit for, or Spider-Man or whatever. So no, and it is hysterical, but there's not one fucking Walking Dead thing in this house.
Oh god,
that is hysterical though. I didn't realize that, but yeah, done. Just like you see me have a fucking Game of Thrones thing in the house too. No, I don't have a fucking nothing. I would have bought like a Jon Snow fucking mug or some shit or action figure, but there's nothing in this fucking house. With that shit, no, which is hysterical. I didn't even. You know what? Now I really didn't realize. Like, oh shit, that's right. There's not one fucking one. Nothing. You couldn't even find anything, and there's nothing.
That's why I said it, folks.
That's fucking fun. He fucking knows too. He fucking knows too. He's like, I never seen him show any shit Walking Dead in there. He don't got shit in this house. No, I don't. That was classic. Classic shit. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna fucking watch this cast now again. I'm gonna fucking crack up just to hear that shit. Listen, he fucking did it, man. But on that note, we're gonna go out with a high. So take care. Bye for now.